I'm in Chicago for the next couple of days, and we're gonna be seeing how many viral foods I can possibly try within the next 48 hours. And starting on our way in, we stopped at Sada Coffee Co. for some drinks. I just placed our order because I feel like coffee shops specifically, I get in there and I'm like, fuck, I don't know what I want, so. I've got a coffee and a matcha. Well, I actually got 2 coffees because I couldn't decide. This one is the brown sugar shaken espresso with tiramisu cold foam. That sounded too good. I couldn't like not get something with the tiramisu cold foam on it. Are you kidding? Brown sugar shaken espresso is like a classic. I feel like I used to always love getting this. I like that they have these little like spill caps so you can take it with you without that shit romping all over in your car. Cinnamony. At first I was like, it's pretty good, but then like the back side of it, it's not that it's bad, but it's like giving McDonald's coffee, dare I say. I'll definitely drink it, but it's not like, it's definitely not anything special. Like a 5 out of 10. The matcha next, take a little break from the coffee. This is a banana blossom matcha. I know a lot of people really like banana milk in their matcha, so I figured we'd try something banana related. I think this is made with whole milk, so I don't know if it's just banana syrup or what's exactly going on in here, but it really does taste like banana bread. Damn, this is much more up my alley than that coffee. I can get behind that. I almost got, they have a banana coffee of sorts, but it had hazelnut in it, and for whatever reason I'm a hazelnut hater. I don't like it. I can't get behind it. When Nutella was popular, I wanted to like Nutella so bad. I don't know, anything like even Ferrero Rochers are like a stretch. Like the hazelnut is just not for me. So
We're
I was
twins
like,
on that. I can't get behind it either.
I know, I can't believe it because like everybody loves it.
Right?
But this I'll give like an 8 or a 9. I would get this again. This is really yummy.
Absolutely.
And the last one, I think they call a midnight mocha. I picked this one out thinking Kyle would like it because recently he's been obsessed with coconut, and this is like chocolate coconut coffee. It looks like sweet and delicious. The color looks pretty, but like this is like the color I like my coffee, and this is only this dark because there's mocha in it. So I don't know, once again, if this is gonna be amazing, but this tastes like something I used to get at Starbucks when I was a kid. I think this one's better than the other. I surprisingly like that more, but it doesn't taste coconutty at all.
No, there's like the lightest hint that I'm getting of coconut, but
it's very, like it's good.
It's more coffee than this one.
That's pretty good. I'd give that like a 7. I would go get another one of these, but I think we can find better coffee in the city for sure. And we weren't really expecting these, but they have the little mousse cakes, so we had to try them. We got, this one says almond mocha, and it's a coffee bean. Yeah, this is technically a mousse cake, which I love mousse. The texture's a 10. I like how fluffy and amazing it is. The chocolate is not even like good quality chocolate. No shade, no tea, but almost has like no flavor. Like it doesn't taste like much at all. And almond's something really easy to overdo, but this doesn't taste like anything at all. Like I would not know how to like describe this flavor to you. You would think for something this like decadent with several layers, you can see something chocolate in there, another layer here, and then all the mousse, that it would be so flavorful, but it's just not giving that. It's like a 4. Has like no flavor.
Agreed. Texture
Flavorless.
An 8 or 9 though.
Yes, I hope this one's better because it's like a fruit. You know how flavorful fruit is? Like this better be Citrus City or something. Oh, our cracker's soggy, just like. I didn't even get to the filling. It tastes like if you took a really shitty buttercream and somehow made it into a mousse.
Oh no.
I don't know what the hell they're doing in there. Oh hell no. It doesn't even taste like an orange either. What the fuck is in there?
The texture on that one's real bad.
Yeah, no. Like 0 out of 10. I thought that was gonna be so much better too.
I think the main flavor I'm getting is tap water.
That's what it gets. It's not good. Okay. The next place we're about to go is called Vito's and Nick's. They make tavern style pizza, which from what I hear is what the Chicagoans actually eat. That like deep dish is more of a tourist attraction, which obviously I'm a tourist. I'm gonna eat it all. I'm gonna try everything. I want to try everything. I love being a tourist in new cities. It's so fun. But Vito's and Nick's was actually featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives, which was one of my favorites. It was like top 10 for me growing up. Adding the pepperoni, garlic, and basil brought the cost from $18 up to $28. For how light this feels, probably a ripoff. All right, it looks good.
Nice color.
Yeah, it smells good. They always cut it in these like tiny little squares, kind of like party style. Like, look how big the pieces are.
Bite size.
Like, yes, very bite size. It's cute for like a party, but I don't think this is filling anybody. Cheers.
Sauce is really good.
I like that they serve it on a cake plate so you can kind of like lift it up and get it out of there. The flavor overall is good. I like the sauce, and I feel like if I like the sauce, you kind of made it, because that's like the base of the pizza. And I don't like a lot of red sauces. I find that they're like just not my vibe. This is really good. I do think it's expensive for what it is though. Like, I don't think this is going to be very filling. The crunch is satisfying, and somehow they still have a good ratio of sauce to cheese on here. I like it. I haven't had any other tavern style pizzas to compare this to, but for what it is, I'll give it like a 7.5 and 8. So many of the pizza places where I've tried their traditional pizza, I think their red sauce tastes like what comes in a Lunchable, which is like, why am I paying $30 for this? Like, a Lunchable costs a couple bucks. I'd just go get that if that's what I wanted. So I think this is really solid, but I definitely preferred the center pieces with more of the toppings than the edge personally. Before we get any further into today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor, Everything 420. And as the name suggests, they have everything. I've got some paper as well as these cute little tins that are like storage tins. This is like so perfect to take in your purse if you want to take some doinks like with you. This one actually has some leftovers that like fell out because recently I haven't been like twisting off the top, so sometimes there's a little excess that spill, but this keeps them from getting crushed in your bag, keeps the smell down. They're cute. I've got their little magnet stuck to the front. I love this magnet. It's adorable. The whole website is really a treat. They've got like a pink section where everything is like super pink and girly and cute, and then the larger tin, this was actually perfect for our campfire sesh. We had 2 drinks sitting on top of it out there because it's super like not the flattest at all. I had my coffee and my tea sitting on top and like goodies inside of it. It worked so well, but this gave us like a flat little surface. Iconic, because it's not like necessarily the ideal use. We're gonna do a lot more campfire sessions. You guys like those, and I love a little campfire. Some of my favorite items from the shop are actually from the $4.20 tab. They have like a little section that everything is under $5. It's all $4.20. These 2 are lighters that look like different things. We've got this one and then the little poker chip. Both so freaking sick. I don't know what happened to my favorite one. I think they sold out of them too. I should have gotten more. And then this one also yells "F you" the whole time you use it. So yeah, I feel like a lot of the stuff on the $4.20 store is a steal. I have a lot of fun shopping that entire site. My cart is always full. Huge thank you to E420 for sponsoring today's video. Now back to the vlog. Our next stop for some dinner and dessert, Armitage Alehouse. Everything on the menu looked so good. The vibes in this place were immaculate, and they're playing jazz music. Such a vibe. We actually had to ring this doorbell and wait at this door to get our carry out because it is reservation only, and we did not have a reservation. The vibes in there, I feel like, you know, it's an expensive restaurant when it's like very dimly lit. That's what it was giving. Super dim, but it was super packed. They had an outside area with a bunch of heaters, which I thought looks so amazing. The sea salt chocolate mousse, it looks amazing. I love a good mousse. Hopefully this is nothing like the little fruit mousses we got earlier. This is the little container of au jus. I'm guessing this is the sandwich, but honestly, I'm not for sure at this point. Ooh, the stone-fired naan. We've got this sticky date cake that's like fogged up in there. Let me let it breathe. Are you seeing that? That looks delicious. Oh my gosh, it does smell like caramel. Like exactly like toffee. Wow, that's gonna be fucking heavenly. We've got a little molten lava chocolate cake. I might have to try this first because I feel like you can't put it in the fridge. It'll like firm up, and I want the ice cream cold. So Kyle just ran to get me a spoon to try all the cakes. But in the meantime, let's try the naan. This one is the one with the za'atar. I don't know if that's how you say that, but it looks so well seasoned and delicious, and it feels amazing. It's like super squishy and exactly how naan should be, like what you'd want. Yeah, that looks amazing. I feel like I should have added on the whipped feta dip just to try it, but I don't really like goat cheese that much. I'm not a goat cheese girl. Every time I try it, I'm just like, it's not my favorite for whatever reason, but I keep on trying it. But this is so good. I feel like it tastes very oregano, like Italian-ish. Chewy, but not too chewy, and it has these air pockets all throughout it. It's perfect. And this one is just a sea salt naan, which I know will be delicious. Super good, everything I wanted it to be, honestly. I'll give it a 10. I think it could be better with sauces, but it's delicious. That's on me for not getting any of the dips they had. I love a little like bready snack like this. My big question, is this ice cream? No, it's whipped cream. It does have like actual vanilla beans in it though. I'll give them that, but they gave me extra chocolate sauce too. Okay, let's see. I've actually never had a chocolate lava cake. It's definitely nice and gooey in the center. It looks so chocolatey. Wow, get a little bit of whipped cream on there just because I feel like that's gonna be delicious. I feel like my mouth is completely covered in chocolate. Super warm and gooey. The chocolate is so good. It's like a semi-sweet chocolate. And the whipped cream complements it so nicely. It kind of cuts some of the chocolate. I'll give it like a 8.5. I think it's really, really yummy. Kyle's joining us. Smell that.
It smells like brown butter.
Right? Like a toffee. It's got all the notes of caramel toffee. Delicious. You gotta try the naan.
Very good.
On to the English cut prime rib sandwich. I don't know what this is. What does it smell like? Horseradish. Ooh, I love horseradish. Yes. My favorite thing ever. We make something that looks just like this. I can see like the white cheese here on the side. That is, we normally use New York strip steak, horseradish, and a bunch of caramelized onions, and it is so good. I crave it all the time. It's got some peppers in there. It looks delish. It honestly smells like Penn Station, Loki, like the sub we get there.
Hey, I mean, Penn Station's a good sandwich.
No, it is. I definitely want some horseradish on this. Do I do the horseradish first? Get a good dip in here. That's so good.
Really good. That kind of tastes like Penn Station.
Right?
It's delicious.
It's tender. I'll give that like a 9.5. It could have a little bit more flavor, which I think if I added more horseradish, it would give it the flavor that maybe I'm looking for. The au jus is amazing. It tastes super good. It's juicy. The bread is soft. It almost melts in your mouth with the cheese. Like it's very, very good. I would definitely get this again.
I give it a 9.5 for sure.
I know I'm supposed to be saving my appetite so we can eat a lot of things, but I'm gonna have to finish that sandwich. That's probably like my favorite thing we've had today so far for sure. This might take the cake though.
See.
I'm more of a savory girl, so it's hard to get me to think a sweet is like amazing. I mean, not really, that one's pretty good, but it's not like, I don't think I'd want it often. It's super decadent.
Yeah, it's rich.
My concern is that I'm gonna fall in love with so much of this stuff and then it's gonna make me crave things that are hours and hours away.
Moving to Chicago.
And then I'm gonna like, and I feel like I wanna continue this series going to different places and it's just gonna be something where it's like a revolving door of like when I'm editing and have to watch myself eat all this, I'm gonna be like, I need to go back. Like I need that. And it's just gonna keep happening. So I feel like we're gonna get stuck in a cycle of getting to travel and stuck in like a good way, like pushed into a cycle of wanting to travel to go get these things that are delicious. I think it's also interesting to see if the restaurant can hit like quality every single time.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you get something really good and then you're like, what the hell, I thought this was better.
Definitely.
Like, I feel that consistency is huge in the restaurant industry. And it's rare too. I'm gonna get some of the sauce, a little bit of streusel. I need a little bit of everything. I need a money bite. The flavor is delicious. Let me try like the actual texture of the cake again. That's what I need to get a feel for. It's almost like mush. Like it's so warm and delicate.
It's really good. We rate it.
I like this more than the, like I would go for this over the lava cake personally. That's just like my taste palette though. I'm normally not super chocolate on chocolate type of person.
I think it depends on the day for me. I could go for either.
Yeah, this is still really good. I love the flavor of this, but it's also just like the lava cake where I think I could eat half of it max. Like
Yeah.
it's a very strong and flavorful, which I love, but I'd have to take little breaks and just kind of dig at it. I can't believe I've never had a date.
Keep wanting to spin back to this flatbread though.
The more I eat, the better it gets. I feel like I have to give this like a 9.5. I really like the flavor. It's something like new to me in this form.
I'd give it an 85, only because I'm not the world's biggest fan of caramel treats, but I think it's really good.
It's yummy. If you don't like nutty, caramely things, you wouldn't like this, but like, that would be really good with the scoop of vanilla ice cream too.
Yeah, I think that for both things. I'm definitely gonna have to pick up a pint from maybe a local place and try it later.
I think I saved the best for last.
There's more?
This is just me talking out of my ass. I don't know if it's gonna be delicious, but yeah, there is a chocolate mousse in the fridge.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Look at how good this looks. It looks like tiramisu. I like that they have some whipped cream on top. It's gonna be so fucking good, I have a feeling. It's a good portion too. Like, they're charging a good price, but at least it's not like, sometimes you go to 5-star restaurants and they give you like 2 dots of things, and it's like, I get that this is supposed to look fancy, but like,
Something about it.
I gotta eat.
Yeah.
You want a spoon so you just eat at the same time as me?
Sure.
I don't like eating all these like before you. I feel greedy. I have a huge bite.
Well, that's not fair.
Cheers. I have an obsession with freezing chocolate mousses because I love the texture of it. Like those little Trader Joe's chocolate mousses we used to get.
Oh yeah.
I love freezing them. Those are delicious too, but this is bomb. The whipped cream is so necessary though. It's also not made with like my personal favorite chocolate. I would say it's probably semi-sweet. I really, really personally enjoy milk chocolate compared to a semi-sweet, even dark chocolate compared to a semi-sweet. I just don't love a semi-sweet for some reason, but the mousse itself is exceptional. Other than that, like I would pick to use a milk chocolate probably.
Not too grainy.
No, pretty smooth and delish. I'm probably gonna put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
I give it like an 8 out of 10.
Everything was really good.
Really good, really expensive, but I'm also not like, wow, I just blew a bag and that all sucked. Like everything
Done it before.
was really good. Yeah, yeah. I mean, Cheesecake Factory has similar prices, and Cheesecake Factory is not on this level, so.
Next stop, Portillo's for a hot dog, a Chicago dog.
We just pulled up to Portillo's. On our way here though, we took a wrong turn because our maps got lost, like started spazzing out. And then when I looked up Portillo's, because it wouldn't like reroute us, I don't know what was going on, it then took us to the downtown location as being like the closest one. So we got to adventure a little bit, and it was only like 5 minutes away. Happy accident.
And it just turned my birthday apparently.
Hey, happy birthday.
Thank you.
We are about to run in and get some Through the Garden Chicago style dogs, you know, with everything on it. And I know that Chicago hates ketchup. I don't know why, but it's like mustard or nothing. We just got out of Portillo's. Apparently, Guy Fieri was also here. There's a picture of him on the wall in there. I didn't know that until now. And then also I was like, I wonder if they have anything else we need to try, which their Italian beef doesn't look that great to me. They really don't. I got some fries. I should have gotten a shake because ice cream sounds phenomenal somehow after all those sweets earlier. Is McDonald's open?
I bet.
If McDonald's is open, I'm low-key about to go through there, through that drive-through, and get me a fucking Dr. Pepper. A large Dr. Pepper sounds heavenly. But, as I was just talking about a minute ago, Chicago hates ketchup, it seems. And I don't know if they have ketchup in there, but I feel like fries need sauce. But they're good, like a standard crinkle cut fry. They're hot too, which is nice, like really hot. And they're not overly salted. They have some salt, but it's not like, oh my god.
They're good. They're my main Cane's fries.
They'd be really good with cane sauce.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a saucy girl too. I like a lot of sauce on things, so.
For sure. It's
but-
pretty good.
Those are good. I get them again. I like Popeye's fries a lot. Those breaded, crusted fries, if you know what I'm talking about. And we both got a Chicago dog. I can't believe they can even put this much stuff on a hot dog. Like, how'd they even find out this was good? Some serious, like, they were probably stoned as fuck. I've also never had a sport pepper. I can't find them in a store near me. I'm convinced I don't love yellow mustard, but this bun is so soft. I'm like denting it, just touching it, and there are like poppy seeds on it. All right, cheers. Y'all might be onto something with that. The sport peppers look cute spicy. No?
I think a lot
That
of
one
the times
is.
they're pickled serrano peppers.
Okay. I was like, that one's warm. I had a really big bite, but the hot dog's good, the relish is good, all the flavors are really nice. It's like heating up in my mouth. I specifically must have just eaten it on this side of my mouth because only the right side of my mouth is warm. It like went under my tongue over there. But damn, way better than I thought it would be. The yellow mustard really intimidated me, but it's actually pretty fire. The flavors all work really well together. I like the warmth that the sport pepper adds. I'm also not offended by the mustard like I thought I'd be, and I can't even taste the tomato chunk, which is crazy. That's just like chilling on there. The hot dog is like overcooked or something. The skin is really tough to bite through. I can hear it snapping when I'm trying to bite through it. Like almost where I'm like, am I eating plastic? Like, is there something like going on there? But otherwise it's delicious. The hot dog tastes really good. Besides that, like flavor wise, I'll give that an 8.5. I would definitely recreate this at home or go try other like loaded Chicago dogs from other places.
We might try Gene and Jude's.
Yeah, Gene and Juice is the, they do like the same thing, but they add french fries to it, which is like kind of iconic and different. I love a french fry.
Matty Matheson said that's his favorite Chicago dog.
I don't really know like much about Matty Matheson. The only thing I know about Matty Matheson is that I thought he was super young and just like looked like an average person. And then I come to find out he's like my parents' age. Like he's old and I'm like, damn, he looks crazy good. Like,
Respect plus 10 points.
yes, literally. Like I knew who he was because he was in The Bear and like I'd seen him on social media, but I never really like kept up with
I
him.
didn't know he was 45.
No, I was like, holy shit, he could be my dad. Like, oh my God, he looks great. I thought he was like closer to my age.
I give it an 8.5 or a 9. I really like the flavor combo.
My sport pepper fell out and I didn't get a bite of it that time, and I could really taste the tomato, so I feel like the heat just kind of subtly takes away from like the acidity of the tomato. And a girl got her Dr. Pepper.
No Monopoly sticker, you said?
No, it's not even like the cup that have the Monopoly thing. It is the next day and we just pulled up to Kasama, which is actually the very first Filipino restaurant in the world to receive a Michelin star. We got here at like 11:30 and there was still a little line. And they have like no signage, just this little guy out here. And it's just very nonchalant. This is actually unlike anything I've ever seen. They are like hustlers to the core. It's a super small establishment. River's screaming because Kyle's in there still. But from 9 a.m. till 3 p.m. they serve pastries and like breakfast foods. We got a breakfast sandwich. And then the rest of the day they also have like lunch dinner service. I know you have to have reservations for the dinner at least. But the fact that I can't think of a single other bakery that like stays open all day, unless it's like a late night bakery and it's just open through the evening, that is super rare. Most of the bakeries that I go to do close at 3 p.m. or when they sell out, and it's normally before 3 p.m. They were out of stock of the coconut and mango croissant, which I feel like I love coconut and mango. I'm pretty sure there's passion fruit in there too. That's like one of my favorite combos. I should have gotten here earlier, but maybe we'll grab it on our way out if these are delectable. All right, we just placed an order for drinks because I just blanked when we were in there. I didn't like really plan to get drinks, and then I saw everybody else getting drinks and I was like, damn, I should have got a drink. That looks so good. But we did get a breakfast sandwich that I'm really excited to try while it's nice and warm. When we ordered this, we ordered like the breakfast sandwich with sausage, and then I was like, oh, and a hash brown. But I think they put the hash brown on here. I just wanted it separate, but either way, I'm sure it'll be good regardless. We'll start here because it's warm. Ooh, the bun looks like a giant Hawaiian roll. It looks like soft brioche. Oh, that's the egg. They've got it in like a little square mold. I was like, what is that? Is that a thick piece of cheese? But I think that's the egg. You can see the hash brown. And then this is what? Longanisa sausage? Longanisa? A house-made Filipino sausage served at Kasama. Okay, I feel like that's super impressive because anytime they're like mixing meats and trying to grind their own like sausages and a lot of times it's just not as good as it should be. It's an art with a learning curve. I feel like it's not an easy thing to get a hold of. But wow, it looks so good. All right, cheers. It's nice and warm. It's tall. It's so red, it's almost unsettling. It's like cooked, it's just very bright red. There's no sauce on here, but the cheese is melty enough that it gives it like a good mouthfeel. It's not dry. Very good. It honestly doesn't taste like a whole lot. When I think of a traditional like breakfast sausage or something they throw on a pizza, it's like a hot dog. Like it's not like taste-wise, but in the sense of that the flavor is very strong. Like you can really taste it. And I feel like this is not like, it's low-key kind of like mild. Like it's delicious, but The textures of this are really all doing it for me. The crispiness of the hash brown, the soft fluffiness of the egg and the bread and the cheese is just like perfectly melted. I almost thought there was a sauce on here for a second. I'll give that like a 9. Like I might get another before we leave.
Definitely. I think it's really good. It'd probably be a 10 with some sort of really crazy good sauce.
Right. Here are what the pastries are looking like. First off, I got a classic apple hand pie. Who doesn't love an apple hand pie? I've loved hand pie since I was a kid. This looks perfect. It's so flaky. I don't know if you can see the apple filling in there. It's nothing too crazy. That's ridiculous. Are you kidding? I love the sugar on top. It gives like Queen Amman vibes. It's a great flaky, buttery pastry. And the best part is that they didn't sweeten the filling too much. It's like still a little bit tart. So it's like actually such an amazing balance. Wow. That's really fucking good. Literally a 10. Or like a 9.8, but I have no pointers. Like there's nothing I would change about it. So it's a 10 from me. I'm sorry, but when things are getting rated a literal 10, I have no self-control. I cannot stop myself from eating like 5 bites of it at least. We've got a coconut black sesame macaroon, which I love French macarons, and I love macaroons as well. They're both so good. It just smells like coconut. I wasn't expecting it to be like black on the inside. Kyle's gonna love this. I don't think it stained my mouth though, at all, which is good. Traditional macaroons are dipped in like a little foot of chocolate, and this one doesn't have that. It just tastes like a ball of like sweet and delicious coconut. I'm gonna give this an 8.5. There's nothing wrong with it. I think I prefer a little like foot of chocolate on the bottom, but it's delicious, and I don't know if black sesame tastes like nothing maybe, because this doesn't taste like anything. And Kyle just got back with the drinks. They're calling this the Reggie Flores, like a Filipino Arnold Palmer, half calamansi lemonade and half elevation hibiscus tea. That sounds so good. I love hibiscus tea, and I'm not a huge fan of Arnold Palmer, so I feel like this is gonna be my type of Arnold Palmer. I think I should mix it. Should we mix it? Oh my God. Stop. It tastes like I'm drinking a liquefied cutie. Like, this is crack. 10, 10, 10, 11. Oh my God. It tastes like it just came off the tree and juiced itself into my mouth. And this is a tamarind matcha latte. Apparently they look like peanuts, and they're supposed to be fruity but kind of bitter, like a little sour. I don't know, I've never had one and I'm excited to try. This was the only like flavored matcha they had on their menu. It's honestly less green than like when I made my matcha latte at home, and I know the color is a big thing with matcha. I'm not like a matcha freak, I don't really know much about it, but it's good. I've been really enjoying it recently. The straw is being like decapitated by the tightness of this lid's coochie. The matcha tastes good, like pretty similar to the matcha latte I made at home the other day actually. That tamarind like jam or whatever it is that they've got at the bottom, the syrup, it's like sweet, but then it's like still gets like those little glands in the back of like this sour glands, like a little like, it is a little sour, but it's like sweet and sour. It's like really interesting. I think I'd guess it's like a fucking raspberry. I don't know. Like I wouldn't think I haven't tried that before. I give this like an 8.5. Gotta get a taste of that. But like sip up, otherwise you'll just get all of the tamarind. You got Kyle mic'd up too.
I think the matcha flavor is incredible for the color it is. I thought it might be a little bit milky, but...
No, for sure. It tastes really good, like a good matcha still. We've got a pecan sticky bun, which honestly, I don't know what a sticky bun is. I'm seeing that it's obviously caramelized on the bottom and actual caramel sauce like on the top. I think they're gonna be similar to a cinnamon roll, but this looks like it's laminated.
Definitely, that's kind of like a pastry sticky bun. I've seen ones that are more bready.
I'm so excited. I love a laminated dough. I love butter. Give me all the fat you got. Carbs don't count for me, baby.
Not on vacation, especially.
No, carbs only count if you care. Are you seeing that? Ooh. Just because it's so caramely and buttery, it smells just like that sticky date cake. Like very similar vibes. I like that I'm gonna get some of the filling in my first bite though. That's satisfying that there's like frosting all over it.
Looks really soft.
It is a sticky bun. It's like chewy and sticky in my teeth. It's a little cinnamony. I feel like this isn't typically where I would gravitate. I like things with like fruit in them a little bit more, like things that are a little more fresh than like super sweet. but it's good. It's delicious.
I like the crunch from the pecans.
Just because it's not my personal like first pick does not mean it's not phenomenal, because that's still like an 8.5.
Definitely.
So good.
I'd heat that up in the oven later and it's gonna smack.
It'll probably be better after it's heated up in the oven, honestly.
I'll give that an 8.5.
Looks like heaven in there. I really want to try this oatmeal raisin cookie cream pie. It's super thin, which I can appreciate. I feel like most of the bakeries, even one of my favorite bakeries, overfills the fuck out of everything.
Truly.
Where it's like, it looks gorgeous, but when I'm eating it, I'm like,
How do I eat this?
how do I eat it? I don't want to eat it. Like, I don't want all that. But this has dulce de leche cream in here and a jam. It said that the jam is seasonal, like whatever stone fruit is in season. So I have no fucking clue what's in here. They didn't have it on the tag, I don't think. Okay. It's like a dark, maybe a blackberry jam. Something of the sorts. I personally love oatmeal raisin cookies. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah. They did it again.
They did it again. What fruit do you think it is?
Tastes like a blackberry.
Does it?
I'm impressed because it's so not overwhelming. It's also the perfect mixture of like crunchy, thin cookie, and then you have that like jammy center with a little bit of cream. Oh my gosh. I'll give it a 9 because I just think it's interesting. I like things that are a new concept. I think the original oatmeal cream pies are too sweet, like the store-bought ones. This is delicious. Once again, throw that fruit in there and it balances everything so good.
Truly. That's really good.
Next, we're gonna do the chocolate raspberry whoopie pie. This is gluten-free, flourless chocolate cake, dark chocolate crema, raspberry, and caramelized white chocolate mousse. I don't really know what could go wrong. It is a whoopie pie. It just kind of looks like a giant macaron. Got like freeze-dried raspberry powder on the top, which I always love because that adds so much more flavor than you'd probably think. It's such a good addition. Even this, the filling ratio looks like good. Like it doesn't come all the way out to the edges. It just looks desirable.
So soft. Didn't even hear it go in your mouth. No crunch.
No, so soft. Let's get to the raspberry filling in the center. Yeah, you know how I feel about something rich like chocolate and a fruit. I know this bite's gonna be so amazing. The flourless cake is like literally air. Light as fucking air. I love the raspberry super fresh punch. It tastes just like those like Brookstone candies. Like identical.
Right.
Those chocolate covered little fruit things.
The texture of the cookie is incredible.
Honestly, now that I'm seeing they're using huckleberries in this next thing, I may take back my original statement. I might think that that's huckleberry in the oatmeal. I was gonna say that it could be, I couldn't think of the name of it, but huckleberries are very similar to me to blackberries. They have like a little bit of a different flavor.
I don't know
But
if
that
I've
could
ever had
totally be a
huckleberry.
huckleberry. And last but hopefully not least, we've got the ube and huckleberry basket cake. They did this adorable little powdered sugar sun looking art on top. Super cute. It's a buttery cake filled with ube pastry cream and huckleberries, like
Should
a
be
tart
good.
blueberry.
I have a feeling it's mostly going to give huckleberry, considering ube usually doesn't have too much flavor.
Yeah, I don't even know what ube itself is supposed to taste like. At this point, I'm just convinced it takes on the flavor of whatever you put it with because
I think so.
and I never taste it. And I'd be ordering ube stuff just because it's purple and I like to see it. Feels like heavy, like there's like a good amount of filling in here. Look how pretty. That's gorge.
It's good.
I like the buttery crust. It's got a really good crunch.
The texture of everything has been so good.
So good. I want to get a little bit more of that huckleberry. It's really good, especially the edges where it's like all caramelized in butter.
Nice crispy exterior, super chewy inside. It's perfect.
Thoroughly impressed with our haul. It makes me think I should have gotten just like told them I want everything because there wasn't that much more, honestly.
I'd say that's the highest overall average score that we've had so far.
No, yeah, I would give
far.
Kasama overall a 10 just because literally we liked everything. And
Yeah.
I feel like that doesn't happen. When you get, how many items did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things. And every single one of them scored over an 8, I think.
Yep. Some got over a 10.
You're just getting rounded up to a 10. That's crazy. We just got small Cheval. I have heard this burger is super good. It's also not priced too crazily. It is, what, $10.99? I think that's what I just paid for it. But it's a double cheeseburger. The single one is probably a little bit cheaper. Here, I got some french fries, garlic aioli, and a double cheeseburger. I'm really excited to see it. Also, I've never tried Dijonnaise, which is apparently the sauce on here. I'm guessing it's just Dijon mustard and mayonnaise, or like something along those lines. But I think it'll be good. We gotta start off with the burger first, of course. I was gonna add bacon, but I didn't. I just got like the standard, the way it comes. It comes with pickles, grilled onions, and Dijonnaise. I don't think anything else. Obviously cheese in the burger. It smells like it's gonna be a solid burger. I can give it that. Cheers. That's a solid burger for sure. I don't even think I'm missing the ketchup. There's enough sauce that it's not dry. That's really good. It's still steaming. That's awesome. The burger patties themselves are nice and juicy, but they're not too thick, and they're also cooked perfectly. A lot of people think you can cook, I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want, I guess. You can get yourself sick, but you can do what you want. But a lot of people like to cook like really thick burgers. Pretty rare, just like steak, but because a burger is ground meat, it's not the same as a steak that has not been ground up. But this is so good. It's just like I like my typical burger at home, other than obviously there's no ketchup on it. They've got a different sauce. I always put an absurd amount of grilled onions. Like we cut them like the In-N-Out onion thing, like where it's like the whole slice of the onion all the way through, and grill that and put it on here. And then I do also an insane amount of pickles. The burger is getting a 9.4. And then my guiltiest of guilty pleasures, always a good french fry and garlic aioli. Garlic aioli slaps on fries. The fries aren't super crispy, they're a little soggy. And not nearly as hot as the burger. This was probably a batch just sitting there that they didn't re-drop at all. Because I don't feel like they would have cooled off this fast. The burger is still like super hot. But the sauce is delicious. It's a good fry. It'd be better if they were crispy, for sure. Last night when we tried Portillo's, those crinkle cut fries, nothing really special about them, but they were super hot and crispy, and these are lacking that. So for that reason, they're gonna get a 6. But I really like the aioli. I think they'd be really good if they were hot. They're probably on average day like a 7.5, but not right now.
Caught him at a bad time.
I just placed our order at Giordano's, and I can't even lie, I was definitely warned that these deep dish, from the moment you order them, take 40 minutes on average for them to prepare. But I'm really excited to try. Of course, you gotta try deep dish when you come to Chicago, duh. I got a small Chicago style pizza. Ooh, it's still steaming. It looks amazing. All right, I don't know what to expect from this, if I'm even gonna be able to pick it up. Ooh, a cheese pool, are you kidding? I feel like after I seen that, it's just gonna make it taste 10 times better. It smells good too. I can smell the peppers in there. The Chicago style has green peppers, mushrooms, I wanna say onions too, and then pepperoni and cheese, obviously. Wrap this up a bit. Damn, this is way better than I expected. I would definitely get it again. I thought it was gonna be like a one and done, just to try it type of thing. I think it's delicious. It is a little bit much cheese. I can hands down say one piece of this has filled me more than the entire Vito's and Nick's Pizza has. So price-wise, for what you're getting, this is way more bang for your buck, obviously. We just woke up and River really wanted to go to the bathroom, so we headed out real quick. But we're headed to Kasama again. We want another one of those Reggie Flora. It's so good. I'm glad we came at the right time. This is not the time to come, but you have an online order, so you can go to the front and go in. Oh, an order is the way to go in the morning.
Yeah. Wow, the line is insane this morning. Yesterday we lucked out.
We got another Reggie Flores. Ooh, they're full. Good. And this one is a lychee passion fruit like spritz of sorts.
Look at the passion fruit seeds at the bottom.
Yes. They were sold out of the banana bread yesterday. And I low-key, I don't have like a banana bread ick, but I've eaten enough banana bread in my like childhood that I have to be in the mood for banana bread to want it. But I love banana bread, and it's been sounding good recently, like really good. And of course they were out of it yesterday, but not today, baby. Here's their little banana bread. It smells so good. I like the little sugar on top. That looks like it's gonna be
Delish. Never really seen that. Not super traditional for banana bread, but I'm here for it. And the blueberry muffin top. It smells delightful, but I'm a big believer that banana bread needs heated up with a little pat of butter. Never hurt anybody. So moist. That's my first takeaway. Normally banana bread's more of like a bread. This is more of like a banana muffin or a banana cake. Like it has this moisture that I'm not used to in bread. I like it a lot. On my next bite, I just got a little chunk of what I'm guessing is semi-sweet chocolate, which actually brings the rating down for me personally. I'm not somebody that loves adding chocolate to my banana bread. I know a lot of people think it like makes the bread. There's not too much chocolate in it. There's like one chip in the whole little front that I can see right there. I like their little sugar crust they did though. I'll give the banana bread like a 7.5 just because I think my banana bread is better. A little break in between to have a sip of the Reggie Flores. Oh my God, it's spilling all over this lid today. The blueberry muffin top looks crazy. This thing had a mind of its own in the oven. It's like a gaping hole. This isn't like earth-shattering. It kind of has a similar texture to cornbread, which I really like. Blueberries are just not in season right now, so they're kind of sour. Overall, it's still really good. There's also a lot of blueberries in it, which I really, really like. The blueberry muffin top, I'll give this a solid 8. I like the texture of it. I do think there's cornmeal in it. And another drink in between the last item we got. This is a passion fruit lychee something tonic. So you can see all the passion fruit seeds down in there. I love me some passion fruit this year. And the Big 25 was the first time I ever tried passion fruit. And oh my God, it has been such a delight. To find a flavor for the first time in your 20s that you just like love is so crazy and next level. I've never had a seed though. That's like a flavor explosion in my mouth. Are you kidding? It's so crisp and fruity and like a little bit tart, but just enough where you're not like, the seeds add a nice crunch. It's like boba in a way. I feel like I just got plugged into a charger. Like, zoop, like, oh my gosh.
It's like lightly sour because passion fruit just is that way, but it's so good at the same time.
Both of these at the same time, a double fist action. I gave this a 10 yesterday. I give this one like a 9.5. The last thing we got, a tart. It's the only tart I got from them. This is a passion fruit tart. Of course, we've got the traditional tart though. The crust looks beautiful. It's a little bit more pale than I feel like I bake mine to. It says it's filled with a passion fruit curd, black sesame here on top, and then a white chocolate mousse. I hate things that are this good. My first reaction is that it's delicious, but as I taste more of the sesame, I don't like love that. The very first flavor you get is like passion fruit goodness, like this fruity, a little bit tart, but really sweet. And then as you chew it up, it becomes more nutty and sesame-like. So I definitely prefer just the passion fruit itself, but it's not bad. I've never had a sesame passion fruit like mixture like this. If I liked the sesame more, it would be a 10. Like it's just executed perfectly. It's gorgeous. The tart crust itself is cooked perfectly. It's super crumbly, like a great shortbread situation should be. We just got 2 Drip Collective. This is called the Iced Milo. I don't know if you can tell how small it is, but it's quite small, and this thing was $10. Well, the better half of it was $9.50. That's crazy. I was expecting it to be bigger than this, 1,000,000%. So my judgment on this is going to be harsher based off of how fucking expensive it is. Because like if the Michelin star Kasama we just went to, they're not charging but $6 for coffee. That is a little bit bigger than this. Then I don't think anybody really should be.
That's really expensive. It's like
That's
junior size coffee.
No, this is literally, maybe in another country, this is like a regular size. But here in America, land of the big backs, this is fucking tiny. And for $10, it would have to be like exceptional for me to ever even want to go back. I don't know why the glasses look like normal size to me here. And then we've put it in here, which maybe this fits in that, but.
It's like half the size of my phone.
It's literally tiny. Like if, I don't know how to explain to you how small this is. But we've got espresso, cocoa, chocolate malt, vanilla, sea salt, and cow's milk, which I personally get all my coffees with whole milk for the most part. I just prefer it. And then when I saw that this had malt powder in it, I was like, give it to me. I love a malt. I love malt powder. I love milk powder. Anything of the sort I feel like just adds such good depth of flavor. But let's give this a good swirl. It's fine, but like fine, and it's $10. I don't taste the malt powder. It kind of gives watery. I don't know, maybe it needs a little bit more sugar because it's not sweet really at all. It's not bitter either though. It's just missing like a little bit of sugar for it to be like smooth, because it almost tastes watery, which I feel like it shouldn't give watery with having malt powder in it. It's good, it's not great. I'm giving it like a 5.
It's like max level vibey in there.
I
guess
know.
You're paying for the atmosphere.
I really wanted to like this place because not only is it a black-owned business, but they also like advertise on their socials like, come get the best coffee with the best music. They have like a lot of the times apparently a DJ and they're doing a set. Like that's super cool. The vibes look so nice in there, but like it's better than the Sada Coffee Co. coffee to me, but I just feel like it's almost flavorless, which is crazy. We just got to CCOMIO and they have the same exact bags as Armitage Alehouse. I don't know if they're just like generic bags or if they are like related, but let's try this. Let me plug in the mic so you can hear me a little bit better and the audio's real crisp. I'm so excited. We got so much food. I think this is just like a fancy Italian restaurant. I'm excited to see what it's about. The menu looks so good. I couldn't really decide. So we got a little bit of everything. I think we should start with the mozzarella sticks, the truffle mozzarella sticks, and the garlic bread, because mozzarella sticks are best when really hot. Specifically, you only get that cheese pool in the first like couple minutes when they're out of the fryer. The mozzarella sticks are jumbo. They smell good.
Would they serve it with marinara sauce?
It looks like marinara sauce. I wonder where the truffle is. I'm smelling mostly mozzarella. There might be like there's a little truffle there though, for sure. Okay, let's take a bite with no sauce. There's definitely truffle in there for sure. I wish there was a cheese pool, but it's still really warm. It's not like when it's nasty. The second bite had a better pool. The truffle is really good. It doesn't taste like a shitty artificial truffle. I'm impressed. Easy 9 out of 10 appetizer for me, but I love a mozzarella stick anyways, so. Maybe a 9.5. I like those. A piece of garlic bread because it's sitting here looking at me. It looks like it's gonna be crunchy as hell. This will probably be good dipped in the pasta sauce.
Good, not too garlicky.
That's what I was gonna say. It smells a lot more garlicky than it tastes, but it's good. It's bread if you're looking for, you know, something like that, but these are way better. That's like a 5, a 4, just like mid. This is lasagna bolognese rotolo. It's like little rolls of lasagna. It looks so good. If you know me, you know I love stuffed shells, and I feel like this is gonna give a very elevated stuffed shell. Before I really get any farther, I want a sip of my Honey Crisp hard cider. Might as well. It smells like, I don't know, there was an apple beer I used to really like and it smells kind of similar. That's good. All right, let's take a bite of this. Here's the cross section. The garlic bread dipped in this, now that might go crazy. For the garlic bread on its own, I don't know that I can say the same. Get a good big bite with everything. That's like a fucking quarter of the thing. Okay. Big bite-osaurus over here. That's fire. My assumption was right. It tastes like a stuffed shell. Damn, buying the type of food I like to eat out is so expensive compared to cooking it. I feel like I can get so much at home.
That's excellent.
Right? The noodles are so nice. It's not like mushy and overcooked, even though it's like sitting in sauce and it has a bunch of cheese, like ricotta in there. I can see some parm on top. Looks like fake parm, which is not my fave, like the little container, you know what I'm talking about? The pre-shredded stuff.
Definitely not microplaned on there.
Yeah, no. Which honestly, for the price of this meal, it definitely should be, because this shit is not cheap. The sauce is nice though. I like it. I'll give it like an 8. There's not like fresh grated parm on it, which is already like, oh, damn, that's crazy to me. Honestly, I'd rather just omit it if you're gonna give me that. Am I gonna heat this up and eat it after this later? Absolutely. This is a ricotta gnocchi. It's pan-seared with brown butter, fried sage, and lemon. As soon as I cracked this earlier, I could smell the lemon. I've been kind of leaning into liking lemon in sweets and in savory things recently. For the first time ever, it's been done correctly. I've had some really good like lemon desserts, and I'm willing to give the savory foods a try. It just smells like a dessert to me. Maybe it's because the brown butter and the lemon. These look fat and juicy. I'm gonna assume these are handmade just because of like the shape of them. They're really big. I don't know, it tastes like dessert. This is a mayonnaise crazy. I feel like the mix of the lemon and the butter, my brain wants to think this is a pancake. It's soft and fluffy, yet flavorful and like kind of mild at the same time. Like the flavor is there and then it's like subtle. And they also hit it with the fake Parmesan. Lazy. Let me get a bite with the fried sage that they've got going on in here. It tastes like nothing. I definitely prefer the lasagna bolognese over this. I'll give it like a solid 7. It's good. It's not like my cup of tea personally, but I'm eating it, so. And honestly, I think I'm gonna save the tiramisu until we get home, maybe even put it in the fridge so it's really nice and cold. We're at Johnny's. I just got an Italian ice and I need to take a bite right now while it's really nice and cold. It's a straw spoon. Oh my God, how OG. It's amazing. Oh my God, I'm getting one of these tomorrow. No, what? That's so fucking good.
And it was super cheap. I just got 2 Italian beefs and that for under $20.
It is cash only, and they have an ATM that surcharges $4 out front. Let's try the sandwiches. We got one with sweet and spicy peppers, and then dipped. That's so good. That's a 10. My lipstick is like on the cup. I'm trying to be careful to not like consume mostly lipstick here, but Johnny's has a little parking lot and there's signs all over that say Johnny's Beef private parking, and they have a bouncer. They have a guy working out here, walking around like, yo, are you eating here? Like, what are you doing? Like, you gotta go. It is just like the bread is so delicate. I almost don't know how they're dunking it because it looks like it just wants to fall apart. It looks amazing. I don't know if it's a sin to think these could use like cheese. Where was the last one we tried?
Mr. Beef.
Yeah, this one is way better. That's so hot, holy shit. Can you see the steam? That's so hot. The peppers are delicious. They're just a little subtle heat. They're not hot really whatsoever. The meat is so tender and flavorful. I'll give that like a 9.5 out of 10. This is a really good sandwich. At first I was just concerned that I don't think Italian beefs are that good after Mr. Beef. I was like, oh my God, maybe they just kind of blow, but like people really like them.
Mr. Beef just tastes like water.
Not this. That's phenomenal. The Italian ice is nice and really, really frozen. This is so good, and they low-key pack a lot down in this little cup. And I'm so happy that Johnny's does Italian ice in the winter, because there's a place around here that's like known for their Italian ice, and I was excited to try it. But they're closed in the winter. They close like as soon as fall rolls around because it ain't even winter yet. But maybe we'll come back in the summer anyways. I'm kind of sad that it's always dark by the time we get places, but it's 5 o'clock. Like, goddamn. And I'm not an early ass riser. The texture of this is heavenly. Johnny's overall is like a 10. Literally slay. This bread is somehow still holding up though, even after being dunked. And honestly, I don't know what they have down here. It tastes like a sauce, or maybe the bread is just melting into this perfect like sauciness. I don't know. I just seshed because otherwise I would not be hungry at all, but we are now headed to Jim's Original. The one like downtown, the OG. I think it's the OG, but I just want to go downtown. It's pretty seeing all the city lights. We are now at Jim's Original. Oh, let me turn off the AC. The AC like bumps the car around a little bit. We also got an Italian ice. I didn't know they had an Italian ice, but I had to try it. Now that one was so great. This one honestly looks like a little bit less smooth.
More icy.
But it's like pretty smooth still. It's like falling apart. It's not as like creamy, but it's delicious. It tastes just the same. A little bit of a different texture. Similar flavor though. Italian ice is a fire sweet treat. Their cute little bag. It's low-key like bumping.
No, it's very busy.
What am I touching? Is there fries in here? Yeah, there is. You didn't order fries? Well, there's fries in here. I was like, what did I just touch?
Hopefully it's a Polish dog.
Hopefully it is a Polish dog. We ordered a Polish dog with everything on it. I don't really know what everything is. Smells good. Kyle said one side of the dog is super charred, which it is indeed. Are you seeing that? Yeah, that's crazy.
One side of the Polish dog is in fact blackened.
although it is super charred, is somehow not as tough as the hot dog we got from Portillo's, yeah.
It said on the sign that all of their sandwiches and dogs are served with mustard, caramelized onions, and a hot pepper.
I probably like this more than a hot dog. It's like bigger than a hot dog. It's delicious. The hot dog.
It tastes like a hot dog. It's got triple XL size though.
Bigger is better. We're not like nobody's. Come on. The Polish dog, I'm gonna give a 9 out of 10. Super good, delicious. Would eat it again. The Italian ice, I'm not rating that as high as Johnny's. Half a point under.
It tastes similar, the texture's not quite there, and it's almost $1 more, and Johnny's probably gives you more too.
I do really like that they have a strawberry option. I should have asked if they could do half and half or gotten like one of each, because your girl likes variety, if you can't tell by this video. I love going from sweet to savory. I completely forgot. We also got French fries. Let's try one. They do look similar to Popeye's fries, like a battered fry, which I love. It's like extra thick and crispy. You hear that? They're good.
They're really good.
I give the fries like a 9.5.
Definitely.
Fire. My favorite type. And they gave me ketchup. We decided to go on a little adventure, and we were like, what can we get ourselves into? What do they have for late night snacks? And we've been driving past this Margie's Candies, which I haven't seen anything about online, but they also have like 3,000 reviews on Google. Like, it's very well known and loved. We ended up getting a banana split. They give you like a little wafer cookie. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a vanilla wafer in there to put on top. But the funniest thing is when we ordered this, they were like, what ice cream do you want? And I'm thinking, like, every time I've ever gotten a banana split, they give you just like this, like the classic vanilla strawberry chocolate. It's not no what ice cream do you want. But that's kind of cool. They're letting you customize it. So you could do like a Rocky Road banana split if you wanted. I've literally only had a banana split one other time in my life, and it was with Kyle's family, because his dad really liked a place like this diner that serves like these massive banana splits in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Really fire, actually, for my first introduction. I don't know if it can be beat. Where's the banana? I'm not seeing the banana to the split, but let's see if I can find it. I found a banana finally. Let's see if I can get a little bit of everything. It's gonna be a huge bite. I used to hate chocolate ice cream as a kid. Now I love it. I still don't think I love strawberry ice cream, but like in this setting, I think it is okay. Wow, the banana is so ripe, and they obviously just opened it up and put it in there. It's like real fresh, not like oxidized at all. Slay, what a good late night snack, and they're open till 1 a.m. I think, right? No, maybe midnight.
I did think it was ironic. I don't think I saw much candy in there.
Everywhere we look, there's just chocolates. No candy. I'm sure maybe there is candy somewhere, but it was majority chocolates. I was like, damn, this should be called Margie's Chocolate Shop. It was super busy. The vibes were amazing.
I think all the tables were full, and it's within an hour of closing, so it must be pretty popular.
It's in a good location, I feel like, to get good traffic. It's a good thing to share too, because it's low-key like a lot. Obviously, if Ginny's did this with like elevated flavors, it could be a 10. It would be a little bit better. But it's good. Like, I don't expect more from it. It's everything I wanted it to be. Yeah. I feel like the banana is so good. I want a little piece in every bite. They should have put like 3 of them in here. We've checked out officially, but we're on our way to Kasama for the 3rd time. I feel like it's absolutely no surprise. Day 3, we are back at Kasama. I needed one of these for the ride home, the Reggie Flores, and I needed to try something savory from here. And this looks really good as well. They're calling it the hot yam. The iced hot yam, like hot damn. It's a latte. I added simple syrup to it. Of course, the ube is beautiful in here. I am excited to see what this tastes like. I think it's gonna be really good. It smells really good. It smells more like the coffee I've been looking for this whole trip, but let's taste it and actually see. Oh yeah. This is the best coffee we've had so far this trip.
Should have started with that day 1.
For sure, it's really good.
They got some nice colors in the drinks too.
They do. This looks like unreal.
Yeah, this tastes a lot like your coffee. And per usual, can't taste the ube too much.
No, it just tastes like a iced latte.
Favorite restaurant in Chicago so far? Johnny's put up a tough fight though.
No, Johnny's is really good. I could get that again too. I got a side of garlic rice because I wanted to try it. I love rice, so it smells really garlicky. It's nice and warm, and it also feels like it's not mushy at all. It feels like perfectly cooked. It's really good. I'm sure it's really good with the meal that they serve it with in there, with the egg, the fried egg over it.
doesn't taste as crazy as it smells, but the end notes are really nice and garlicky. I also got their meatloaf, which has peanut sauce, shrimp paste, chili crisp, and garlic rice as well. I don't know why I didn't think it came with garlic rice. Maybe I didn't need the side, but
It's like it's garnished with like fried shallots, pickled red onions, and some mint.
trying to get a little bit of everything but a huge mint leaf. Right. That's peanut sauce for sure. It's like a perfect juicy meatloaf, and there's a nice crunch from the fried onions on top. These pickled red onions are like a nice bite. It's just really good and balanced. But the very first note I got was the peanut sauce. All very harmonious, like all the flavors are really working together. Let's get a better bite of the center of the meatloaf. That bite was a little bit more shrimpy, like it tasted a little umami and like shrimp, but my first bite didn't really have much like shrimp flavor. It all just like works together nicely.
Definitely the first note I'm getting is peanut sauce.
I love rice though. I love something savory as fuck for breakfast, and eggs. I get the egg ick often, so I feel like this is a great alternative. I'm sure I'd end up trying their entire menu if I stayed the whole week. It would be bad. And then of course we got some pastries that we can kind of take with us and eat on our drive. A little blueberry muffin top again. These were super good. I got another apple hand pie and a banana tart because I made banana tarts just like the other day. And since we've tried so much of their menu, I was like, I want to try theirs and see what it's like compared to the one I made. Their tart crust is so like delicate, yet it holds everything so perfectly. It's not like falling apart at all. But it's like a traditional shortbread. As soon as you bite it, it falls apart. It's like crumbly. It genuinely looks almost identical to the one I made. It tastes really similar, but it's definitely different. 9.5 out of 10. Delicious.
I think it tastes almost identical.
We are now at Sando Street, which as it sounds just specializes in sandwiches, and they have these Japanese dessert sandwiches, like the whipped cream ones with the strawberries. So I just picked up a matcha strawberry cream one. I feel like these are iconic. I've wanted to go to Japan and try one of these forever on the classic shakupan. So it's gonna be super light and fluffy. This is probably gonna feel like eating a cloud, I imagine. But they also had an ube one, but I feel like ube just tastes like nothing. I feel like this one might be a little bit more flavorful. The packaging is adorable. It smells so good. The strawberries smell ripe. I haven't had a ripe strawberry in a minute. Wow, guys, I wish you could smell this. It smells like heaven. The matcha cream is so subtly matcha-y. If you get it without a strawberry, you can really taste it. It's most definitely something that you can eat and feel pretty good about it. Like it feels kind of light and airy. The bread is like tougher than I thought it would be. I thought the milk bread would be even lighter. Like it kind of just reminds me of like a classic white bread. I'm not mad at it. I'd get it again. I'll give it like 8.5 because it's like simple but like delicious.